Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
This is Newcap News with Bart Pediasic.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. The man accused of killing his roommate in Cold Lake 4 years ago is set to stand trial. In December of 2011, 44-year-old Dennis Cardinal went missing. After a 4-year police investigation into his disappearance, they determined he had been murdered. Last July, Tyler Arsenault, who was living with Cardinal when he disappeared, was charged with manslaughter and indignity to a human body. Arsenault is scheduled to appear in court September 14th when a trial date will be determined. And a drinking water advisory has been lifted for the town of North Battleford. The Saskatchewan Water Security Agency lifted the advisory today after getting test results from the city that showed no contamination in the water. A process error last Tuesday led to about 8,000 liters of partially treated water going into clean water at one of the city's filtration plants for 6 minutes. The facility was shut down and its main lines were flushed. Back home now. After Kelsey's closed down a few months ago, residents in the border city have been impatiently waiting for the replacement restaurant to open. Of course, we now know that the new eatery is Montana's Barbecue and Bar, and yesterday was their grand opening.
Hi, welcome to Montana's. For how many?
Montana's is owned by the same company as Kelsey's, but this franchise has new management, serving staff, and a new menu.
Our brand connects with hard-working folks, and Lloydminster's full of them.
When you think of a barbecue, you think hanging out in your backyard, you got your family, you got your close friends, you're having a good time. That's what we want to bring here.
It feels great to be bringing barbecue to Lloydminster.
The restaurant had a well-attended grand opening. Most customers just happy for another food option in town.
Well, it almost rounds it off. Like, if we get a Costco, I think we're set.
Walston Home says despite coming to the border city while the economy is poor, it was important to get established in the community.
We have an opportunity now to build a foothold when times are slow, and we can grow as the economy rebounds.
As for those that came, they came for only one thing.
Probably the ribs.
The ribs.
Montana's has hired more than 80 people so far, and management says there are still a few positions open. Well, we have 2 cats featured for adoption in this week's Pet Project. Marvin is a 3.5-year-old domestic short-haired cat, and Hershey is a 1-year-old domestic short-haired cat. Here's John from the SPCA.
Meet Marvin, a 3.5-year-old domestic short-haired cat. Marvin is one marvelous cat who absolutely loves attention and pets. He's not a vocal cat. Rather, he gets your attention by watching you with his striking amber eyes. Once he's got your attention, you won't be able to resist giving him lots of pets and love. Marvin is our longest resident, which is surprising because he's such a pleasant and gentle fellow. You won't find a better cat than Marvin to add to your family. Come to the SPCA and meet him today. You'll be glad you did. Meet Hershey, a 1-year-old domestic short-haired cat. Like the chocolate, this girl is very sweet. She enjoys pets and cuddles, but she is also adventurous. Hershey loves to explore and play with toys. She can be a little shy at first, but once you have a toy in your hand, she'll play with you for hours. This beautiful cat would be a welcome addition to any family. Come down and meet Hershey today. Marvin and Hershey are just 2 of the 30 cats currently available for adoption. And until August 21st, you can adopt any adult cat over 6 months for $50 as part of our $50 Feline Frenzy cat event. That's a 55% savings off of our regular adoption fee. Don't miss out on this incredible savings and add that special friend to your family today.